Right, here I am. Hopefully I can be heard. Possibly I can be heard. And the writing's really big in the chats. I know what that is. That's because I was testing something. And now I need to make it smaller, a bit smaller maybe. Oh, I'm really sneezy. Let's see if we're actually in the right YouTube channel. In fact, see if we stream to the right place. Oh, itchy die, itchy die. Oh my god, no surgeries. I've had a cold. I've not been well. Oh, my nose is so itchy. I'm going to have to get out a shot and blow my nose. Like this. Just those nice. Now Periscope should be working now because they've upped the bandwidth levels, so hopefully I'm streaming to Periscope. I don't know if I am or not. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my gosh. What is that? Let's get across the AmigaRob's account. It's always exciting the start of my videos. That's probably the earliest I've been on for a while. I'm not going to be on for long. I thought I should come on because my adoring public do like to see me. 3 alerts, and they're all Zeus Dad's videos. Yeah, of course they are. Been playing Super Space Invaders, Stunt Car Racer. I see, he's been stomping on my territory, has he? I'll have to check that one out. Let's go to Creator Studio. And stream it. Oh, I expect I've still got the wrong title on this. Oh, I've gone over 10,000 views, that's nice. That's very nice indeed that I've gone over 10,000 views. I'm very happy indeed about that. Still no views. Really, I should have told people I was streaming, I expect. Where the hell is Sunday night? Oh, it's not a Sunday, it's Sunday night sickness celebrations. Hi, Leo. I'm just changing the title. Hope you're well, mate. Oh, itchy nose, itchy nose. Are you streaming tonight, my friend? Does that change the title? God, there's a big old delay on that. Oh yeah, I've still got the big writing there. See if we can change that big writing. What it is, what it do Oh, I won't be going to Periscope because I'm not actually streaming by the correct method. Okay, I might change that. I'll probably do something you pack up early, you're going to play it later tonight. I have a very busy weekend. There's no, well, you know, you want advance warning now, do you, Leo? Well, that's the thing. You need all this advance warning. Right, bear with me. I'm just going to stop this stream for a second. and restart it again, and then we're going to be hopefully on Periscope as well. So just when that says working Periscope, it should magically say it's not working on Periscope anymore because it's working, but it doesn't seem to be saying that. So maybe I need to reauthorize it on Periscope or something like that. Let's have a look. Let's just have a look at what is happening. Sending data. What warnings coming up? Let's see if we're going on Periscope. Oh, right, so I've got some video there. Let's see if we're going on YouTube's. Live dashboard. And no, I've killed it. Right. Or have I? Try again. Am I streaming? Am I streaming? Oh, looks like I might be. Or am I? Can we do turn up the volume? Yes, I am. Oh, marvellous. Beautiful. Now everyone can see me. Right. Am I going to Periscope? That's another question entirely. And we can find that out by going. I know this is fascinating. It says sending data, and it says it's sending data to good old Periscope. Now I'm going to move out of the frame again because I need to blow my nose, which is absolutely revolting. Out the frame this way. Yeah, so I'm going to be out of here by probably 8:30, 8:45. Ooh. Because now, Leo, you may find this shocking. You may recall that I was helping somebody set up their OBS settings for their stream they do on a Sunday night at 9 o'clock. And would you believe it, at about 9:15 last night, I got a call saying, it's not working, it doesn't work, you set it up and it doesn't work. And I had to do some quick thinking to get it sorted out. But it worked. It was just about 26 minutes into the stream when everything was, well, to be fair, it was a bit longer than that. So everything was cool. But no, I don't mess up settings at all. Now, next question is, can we fix this chat? Yeah, I'm sure we can. No, where's it? Who's that? Somebody giving someone a walloping. Does this work? No, it doesn't work, so that doesn't work at all, so that's no good. So I'm doing that for. What I want to do is... No, that's not it. Please not screen to connect your chat. Oh, hang on, I've got a chat collaboration. I guess no, 20 things also first. But yeah, I've got tons, but they all do slightly different things. And I lost a load of my setup when I dropped the laptop. Good, I'm glad to hear you got it all set up and going. I need to debugulise this writing though. How do I do it? How do I debigulize it? Chat. Yeah, I wasn't actually going through to restream for a while. I hadn't quite realised. I was going straight to YouTube. Maybe I can just debigulize it by changing the code somehow. So, why is that doing that? Yeah. Skoodoop-a-doop-doop-doop, skoodoop-a-doop-doop-doop. Is that right? Oh, is my sound gone? Is that my sound gone? That can't be right. Is my sound gone? That can't be right. My sound can't be gone. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh dear. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, I've got sound. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I've got sound. It's on the stream, mate. Definitely got sound. It must be your end, pal. No, I've got sound. Oh, you might not be able to hear that. I'll type it. The cat sat on the headphone cable remote thing. Cool. Let's figure out that little problem. Now if I change this and that. Oh, there you go. So got a transparent background. I don't think that's how it normally appears. Oh, dear me. I'm really struggling here. Yeah, so I've been unwell. And I've been unwell and and I've been sort of in and out of consciousness, is probably the best way to describe it, for the last few days. I nearly actually passed out in the shower. I'm feeling very sorry for myself. Where is everyone? Come on, Leo, what's going on? Where do I need to post this to get people rounded up? I don't know where I need to send my clarion call. Ugh. Done some good programs recently. I'm really not with it. really zoning out here. Well, good job I'm unemployed. Well, somebody just driving the car very quietly past. Oh, dear me. Oh, HP Retro. Oh, hang on, that's Leo again, isn't it? Posting the Zeus front won't help some of the regulars now. Well, if I try and post over there, I don't know. I mean, I'll post there, but I'm only going to be there for a few more minutes. I bet they're all a bit like that. I mean, I've not managed to get out today. It's probably the last decent day we're going to have this summer, I guess. What about Lily Allen, eh? Oh, filthy little devil she is. Zeus. Okay. Zeus. It's changed it to Zeus Ram. There we are, the Zeus Ram on Facebook. It's taking everything forever to do it. Zeus fan of Zeus. Zeus fan is on the loose. See, he did a video on Stunt Car Racer. I'm going to have to check that out. Dirty devil. Schweinhund. Taking the things that I had to do on my channel and stealing them for his own channel. Dirty dastardly act, what that is. Simply not cricket, old bean. What a rotten little devil. Yeah. How long have we been like that? 12 minutes. What's that again? Oh yeah, Zeus fan. Was it a page? Oh, well, it's all corrupted and looks wrong. Zeus fan. Zeus fan of Zeus. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, would you like some olives with your eggs and your gravies? We've got 3 people. 3 people watching this funky stream. So this will pop up in a bit. He's currently watching Godfather with his missus. What's the good? Oh, that's the worst impression ever. I can normally do quite a good. You know, that's quite a good impression of Marlon Brando, and then he's a bit more like this when he's the Godfather. You know.
And the other guy in Godfather 3.
He's very soft-spoken in the earlier ones.
Well, he becomes like that when he's in the Godfather 3 because he suddenly started shouting. He had a very handsome voice earlier on.
He was very handsome kind of voice and like talking about the things that can happen. You don't want to know my family.
And then you're what like that. In the later ones, he began with Godfather 3, all that kind of stuff. Scarface, he was talking like that. Everything. I cannot get away. They keep on dragging me back in.
I don't know why I did that. He had a much better acting voice before he went Billy Gravello. We've now added new beautiful copyright safe songs to your YouTube video library. Please check them out. They're absolutely splendiferous. Old School Gamer is online, but being quiet, so I presume she means editing video or something, so I bet it's a bit. Well, I'll be gone by then. Have I got into the Zeus fan yet? It's still loading. It's no good. Anyway, I'm going to go and get my phone in case I get called upon. Oh, excuse me. Those found is on the loose. Yeah, it's not loading properly. It won't load. It's just giving me corrupted. Just giving some corrupted. I'm not going to do anything interesting anyway. I'd load those songs to help me do C64 Space Crusade playthrough for background atmosphere. Copyright free. All the beautiful music of YouTube. Nothing wrong with the copyright free music. We make him an offer we couldn't refuse. Oh my goodness. What kind of offer can you not refuse? I don't know. It's an offer that's of such wonderful offerosity that nobody could turn it down. It's the kind of offer that's only a foolish man would turn down because he can't see the potential in the offer. Well, who could say no to not getting your kneecaps blown off? Who would? What fool would say it? Don't say no to that. So, there's going to be a C64 Space Crusade playthrough coming on Leo's channel. Something to look forward to. Yeah, I'm absolutely devoid of use what tools of yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, it can't come after you, it's the best way to do it, and most people won't recognise them anyway. To be honest, most stock music that's out there, it gets reused over and over again, the stuff that you pay for, the royalty-free stuff that you pay for. I've heard things that I've used, and I hate looking up stock music, I've heard things I've used on adverts. It drives you mad if you've edited a video and then you hear a piece of stock music with that edited. So the only stock music I really like is the stuff from the sort of 60s and 70s, which is really well arranged and performed stuff when they use, you know. Hello, OSG. He said, kneecapping is a common practice where I live, mate. That's my impression. I can do such better impressions. The other day I was doing a brilliant Marlon Brando. I can't do it now. I wish I was more reliable at doing impressions. I could have been a contender in the business of doing impressions. I can do some impressions absolutely spot on. I used to be able to do Popeye amazing, but my voice is a bit blown out now. Oh, the Space Crusade playthrough will be... Is Space Crusade like a board game type recreation, or something? Do a mission at a time. Okay. OSG is in the house. In the house. Yeah, I'm not going to be alone, mate. I'm just fulfilling my obligations. Was that Del Boy in Miami twice? He's a brilliant voice actor. David Jason. He's very good. Everything he's done in animation I really like. He is quite good at doing voices. And I like Brian Truman as well. I'll get it! And all that stuff. And what else does he do?
Baroni.
And I was doing... he did a brilliant one for Cosgrove. Mr. Finkel, I think his name is. I can't think of the voice now. Right, basically Warhammer 4. Yeah, that's it's a Games Workshop thing, isn't it? Yeah, Danger Mouse and Duckula. Brian Truman's awesome. He's still around. He's about 80 now. He did some. He used to present. What's it called? Kids quiz show thing. Very good voice. I think he used to sell sun awnings as well at one point. Used to do a few adverts. I'll get it! And Mr. Finkel, he was a bit like that. Ah, hello there, children. What's the guy? The name of the guy?
Hello there.
Oh, he did. Who was he on Jamie and the Magic Torch? No, he wasn't on Jamie and the Magic Torch. Yeah, I like a lot of Brian True. He does tons, and he wrote some of the episodes of Duckula as well, actually. This is from Cockleshell Bay, I'm thinking of. He played, I think it was Mr. Finkel. Ray Finkel, I don't know. Hang on, let me check.
Hello there, children.
That was the sailor bloke. But then there was the Mr. Finkel, I'm pretty sure was Irish. He was a bit like that, the way he talked, but sometimes I get a bit confused between the Cornish and the Irish. I think they played him a little bit like that. And some of the characters Brian Truman plays on Duckula, they're all on YouTube now. Officially released on YouTube. He's really good at doing like the country bumpkins, or like the people down the road from the from the castle, the peasants. He's really good.
Oh, we're going up there to kill Count Duckula.
Oh, are you? I can't really do the Duckula voice. Can't really do it. I can do a bit of Terry Scott Penfold as well. That push, but you have to really be up there to do that. Oh, Chief! No, can't do it. I'm not got the energy to do it today. Oh, Chief! Yeah, he's good. Penfold's good. It's a good voice. Basically, Terry Scott doing his schoolboy voice. I used to be able. Maybe my voice is blown out a bit for that as well. Ray Finkel. I'm googling it. It's going to be some kind of filth, I suppose. Oh, what is this? Is it? Oh, Ace Ventura. It's the woman that was a bloke. Yeah, that woman is that actress. Oh, she's a bit crazy, isn't she? Or she might be a bit crazy. She's given some the impression that she's crazy. She is. No, is she or is she not? The lady that was in Blade Runner. She played the. Am I wrong? It is the lady that was in Blade Runner. She played the. She played the robot thing, didn't she? And then she played a bloke in Ace Ventura. Am I right? Somebody better tell me if I'm right or wrong, because I don't know. Ian Goff, it's alright, mate, don't worry. Oh. I've googled now, too late. Oh, I didn't know it was a quiz. If you said it was a quiz. Dear me. If you said it was a quiz, I wouldn't have googled. But I'm a loser. Not in detention. Going into detention. Then you need me. Amiga 500 and either Dungeon Master or Captive. Sean Young, yeah. Hi, Jonas. Sean Young. There's something I can't remember why they've gone bonkers. They may have gone bonkers. Let's not be slanderous.
Oh, darn, it's driving me mad.
Oh gosh. Well, I can't help it, mate. You never told me it was a quiz. If you said it was a quiz, I would have tried to figure it out. Jonas is here. Now we're talking turkey. Is there any stuff with me? makes your face 10 times the size of water, this stuff. Let's just sort out my facial on the string. Let's wipe what's left on there. I'll put some down there. Try not to poke myself in there. A bit left in there, isn't it? So, no Hattie yet. A bit disappointed in Hattie because, you know, she always goes early. I'm going to be going early in the... I expect she'll say she has to look after her children or something like that. She's busy baking her buns. Is that what I'd say to Bradley Walsh if you caught me? Well, as it happens, Bradley Walsh is a friend of mine. We do mix in the same circles, and I don't think he'd mind because we're all friends. As you may know, I mix in the circles of the rich and the famous and popular entertainers. And I'm an unpopular entertainer, I suppose, really. Oh my god. Here comes Zoostaz. Zoostaz, you've been ripping off my bit. I've seen you've done Stunt Car Racer.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Zoostaz. You're ripping off my routine, my whole act. It's all gone to pieces.
Hang on, where's Retro Amigans? I don't see Retro Amigans. Where do they come from? Oh, Retro Amigans is all of them. It's everyone. Oh, you know him, do you? He doesn't know me. He knows my friend Cheryl. If you say Cheryl, who knows Cheryl? He used to drink in the pub. I think the pub across the road is closed now. I think the one across from the football ground. What's this big tart up to now? Who are you talking about, Zoostaz? I hope you're not talking about me, sunshine. I do hope you're not talking about me. Do not make me set my pitchfork ablaze and come after you, sunshine. No, not Cheryl Cole. He'll know. He'll know. If you say Cheryl, he'll say, I know Cheryl. He's the Stunt Car Racer King. Trying to usurp my... You might be able to go around the track faster than me. You may be able to do that. But that's not what the spirit of it is about. The spirit is about the enjoyment and providing entertainment to the masses. And let me tell you something, sunshine. That's the beauty of that game. You have to know just how to drive it perfectly correctly, not necessarily to get around fastest, but to provide the joy and happiness in people's hearts, and they go to sleep with a little bird tweeting in their heart, okay, Stunt Car Racer, and they feel happy in themselves. They feel happy. Oh no, sorry, it's Jay saying that, is it? You think you're king? No. Well, it's G. Do you know what? Funny thing. I wonder if you know that is that the one? Is Cheryl Tweedy the one that? Is it your best friend? Let's see if we move in the same circles. Is your best friend the one that knew Cheryl Tweedy in the bath? Shall we say? Is that the one? If it is, that story gets around. First came out. No one will go. It's not about how good you are at the game. It's about entertainment. And I am the entertainer at that game. You know, the entertainer. Doesn't matter how good, you can go as fast as you want, but you will never entertain people like I do. You have to do that. Yeah, I've got that thing perfect. He's cool. All right, we'll keep the names out of it. But ask him if he's the guy. I don't know the guy, but if he's the guy that no, he just used to go out there. All right, well. So yeah, I would. She's one of them I'd give a very wide berth. Very wide berth. and some of them somebody gave her a very wide bath, but that's another story. I would. She's got that. You know, she might look all right, but trouble, that Tweedy girl, trouble. Cheryl Tweedy, Vicini, Carlton, Robinah, whatever her name is. She's a bit of a handful. That's what I've heard. Oh, you think so? Well, I think she might have been. Maybe before she was famous, she might have been nice. But, she ain't very well liked in the press circles, I can tell you that. Oh, Zoostas is back next Sunday night, so everybody book in, get ready for it next Sunday night. And Leo is possibly going to be on tonight, and yeah, he is going to be on tonight. He's committed, which is what I'll probably be eventually. Committed. It's going to be an amazing, beautiful show. I'm making sure I'm keeping my ladder in full view here. So yeah, I bet you all are thinking, when's Rob going to do some games? The truth is, I ain't going to do any games. It's going to be one of those occasional ones where I just don't do any games. I did a game the other week, didn't I? I did a game the other week. You had a game. You've had your monthly game. I can't remember. I can't remember what I played. Yeah, that's Cheryl Cole. You know, she's Vicini, Versace, whatever her name is. She's all right on the eyeballs, but I wouldn't want to be a woman and meet her in the bathrooms, put that. That's Pink and Hard. Oh yeah, he did come up with that one last week. World Rally on Main. I played that. Is that a racing game? I might give that a go. I don't know. You'll have to tell me, Zoostas. I've got no idea. You should be committed. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Yeah. I'll tell you what, if I was a woman, I reckon I'd get loads and loads of people viewing this. Loads of people. So I'm thinking maybe I should transgender. Maybe it's time. Where are all these tissues coming from? Oh, they're in the tissue. It's intense. Right, this is nonsense. Yeah, go on, Zoostas. As long as it's clean, because you know I don't like filth on my channel. Oh, God. I did complete one thing this week. Not actually a game. It's an application. After much cajoling, I've been trying to write an article about modern technological forms of courtship. And I've tried it, I'm on about my fourth attempt, and every time I just get into, I just think, oh, I can't be bothered, and I just give up because it's too difficult. So, what's that? And so I this week I thought, right, I'm gonna go for this properly. I'm gonna, you know, I can't write about these things unless I know what's going on with it. So I signed up to everything I could, all of these dating applications, the whole lot, everything. And I completed Tinder. I swiped left on literally thousands and thousands of girls. I mean, I've almost got a blister on my thumb. I just swipe left. Just a few more have come up now and left. God, I mean, some of these people, they must be lying about their age. It's absolutely unbelievable. There's people claiming to be, there were people like I'm looking at people that are claiming to be in their early 30s that are obviously in their 40s, and I don't want to be funny. Like a lot of them, I'm not going to show any pictures. I've got a few that's come up here, but a lot of them they're doing this thing where they've got bunny ears on their head and they've made their eyes bigger. You know, for me, I look at people's foreheads. If people's foreheads is a really good example, right? Really good thing to keep in mind. If you are, this is my love advice. You probably shouldn't take this as good advice. If you look at someone and their forehead is too long, they're probably crazy. So don't go near them. And if you mess around with your eye sockets and everything on these things, I mean, they're tweaking with the proportions of their face, for goodness sake. What's this one look like? Yeah, I mean, this one don't look. I mean, you're looking at the what's left on the shelf, really. By the time you're my age, what's in your range, and nearly everyone has got kids, you know. Anyway, but I'm not actually seriously looking for myself. I'm actually genuinely trying to write an article, but I've managed to get absolutely no matches, so I must be really appealing. Yeah, I've got one of them foreheads that are advancing, but I'm talking about women that have got like their head. Do you remember like that Tefal advert? Do you remember the Tefal advert when they had the boff head? Um, so, I mean, I'm looking at a woman here. I don't want it to show up in the reflection of my glasses, but allegedly she's 39. If she's a day below 50, I'll eat my own ears. She's not. I mean, she's not 39. I mean, I'm 38, and maybe I've just taken care of myself. I don't drink, don't smoke. Maybe I've taken care of myself, but I don't look anywhere near as old as these people. This one looks alright, but the photos are probably 4 years old. Hang on, she's got a forest top on. Foraging for wild mushrooms, horse riding, or just, well, she's a horse rider that don't look like a horse, so that's unusual. She's got a puppet in one of her pictures. She's also holding a fish in another one of her pictures, and she's also driving a forklift truck in another one of her pictures. She likes metal detecting, and there's a picture of her standing in a lake. I mean, she doesn't look hideous, so alright, okay, you get a swipe right. Oh, she's originally from Lithuania. She owns her own home. Well done, you've come to this country and you've got your own home. You're 5 years younger than me. So, no kids, apparently. So, you get a swipe right. Oh. What's going on here? Rocky Dennis has a big forehead in mask, yes. Someone bought you a Sega Saturn, that's nice, ISG. The leader from Hot Comments lives up to the forehead theory. Grand perspective, yes. Generate the control panel to buy it. Spin and replace one of the buttons with drill. Team man from Tifa all the way, yeah. Well, the other thing people do, I'm looking at one here. Look, this is naughty, but I'm not gonna show you any of these. I'm just gonna tell you. So there's a woman here. First photo on her profile is her with somebody else. First of all, you're thinking, which one is it? And it's always the ugly one. They always, I mean, if you take a picture with that's a swipe left for me, because you've got to be stupid. What kind of idiot puts a picture with somebody else as their first picture, and they're more attractive than you. So instantly you're going to be like, well, it better be that one. And then you move on to the next picture. Oh, what a shock. It's not that one. It's the ugly one. Also, a lot of the women have big chins. Look, I'm not saying I am by any means perfect. But, you know. Are you building arcade cabinets? I thought about doing a business doing that for a while. I wanted to do kits. I wanted to do self-assembly kits, like an IKEA type thing. It's about 10 years ago I was looking at that business opportunity. Well, this girl's alright, but she's 24, and the chance of her being interested in me is 0, and the chance of her being interesting is 0. And also she's, you know, in her bikini and everything on this, you know, she's putting goods on display. I mean, she's probably mad, so no. Well, she's 18, so no. Well, this is another one. His face is all brightened. Eyebrows that look like perfectly like oblong. Nose, you know, they don't soften out. They go like that. You know what I mean? They're square. Like she's got 2 bits of gaffer tape stuck above her eyes. And then there's like some weird disco balls. But again, another one with pictures of their friend. Chin you could open a tin can with, you know. And another thing people do, which is crackers. Don't you like big fat ugly birds anymore? They grow on trees up north. Ha ha ha. I'll tell you something. The girls in my city are actually, they're pretty attractive. Most of them, not quite like what they were. The students are not too bad. Like my neighbour keeps saying,
He keeps saying, Rob, you know what you need to do, Rob? Get on one of them hookup sites. When all the students come back in a couple of weeks, get on them sites, and they love the older man, you know. They'll be right up your alley, and they'll be calling you up.
I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'm actually not interested in any of this. I want to write an essay about how bleak it all is, and it is bleak. Particularly when a prize catch like me is not getting any attention. Maybe I deserve it. Nikki, 37. Mother to a 16-year-old boy who's currently stressing over his GCSEs. So I don't need to feel that old. Thank you very much. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Yeah, so face all scrunched up. The other thing they do, this is like, sometimes you get people, well, Jonas, hate it when they paint on their eyebrows after plucking them off. I really don't like it when they add the bunny. Yeah, there's tons of that. I'm not interested. I'm not a furry. The other thing they do, this is mad. This is utter madness. I mean, first of all, she's naked in this first one. She's got her hair over her boobs. But when they put up a picture, the most stupid thing you do, it might not be the first picture, it might be the second or third, but they're with their mother. So you're looking straight off the bat at what you're going to get 25 years down the line, or you'll be halfway to 5, 10 years down the line. Daft as a brush, you go, no thank you. Hang on, let's go. No. Oh, I've just liked one I didn't want to like. Brilliant. I was actually trying to look at her a bit more. She looks sane. Oh, the other thing. Half the girls look exactly the same. Right. No profile on this one. More photos? No. Okay. You can have a like. Well, this one looks alright. Oh no, eyebrows no good, and face. Oh gosh, no, that's a bad photo. Sorry. Oh, tattoo. No. She looks crazy. Oh god, this one's had lip fillers. No, thank you. It's got a baby. That was a tattoo artist. Yeah, hold the phone in front of their face in the profile. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, the other thing they do is that they look, instead of looking at the lens, it's hard to do when you're streaming because you see a reflection. You naturally look at yourself. You're not looking in the camera. And I do it all the time. I'll look at the screen and then I'll look here. But when you're having a photo taken, how difficult is it to just look at the lens in the mirror rather than look at the picture in the back? You going like this. Look at the lens and then you get a much better photo. Let's have a look at this one here, because she's not beautiful, but she's sort of put together, so alright, you get a like. I'm being more generous. Now you guys are watching me. I'm being more generous. This is live. This is the kind of game. Now this one looks like she's really miserable. I'll describe her to you. She's sort of sitting like this, but she's not pouting. Her nose looks quite long. She's got a fringe, so you can't see how long her forehead is, so she might have a long forehead. I wouldn't quite put her in the Claudia Winkleman territory. She looks like she's got kind of 70s style furniture, and she's done this in the bedroom, I think. Independent businesswoman. Oh, she's a film producer. Oh, she must be here on the weekends because she doesn't normally live around here. Look at her photos. Yeah. Other photos reveal her to be a little difficult on the eyeballs, and that isn't what I'm going. Oh, this one looks alright. I'm just going to move off the black one. This is much better doing it this way. I know you might. I don't know if this is entertaining, but I can describe more. Right. So this one's got a very youthful face. 34. Everything looks in the right proportion. Chin might be a little bit small. I am very particular about chins have to not be too long or too whatever. And got decent length for hair. She looks 34-ish in this photo. Let's see what she is. I don't know if she's got any kids. No other photos. Wearing a kind of pink strappy top. You go in the like pile for you to dislike me. Now, who have we got here? See tattoos. Goodbye. She looks a bit too yeah. Yeah, she looks nice, but she's no good. Okay, well this one's 36. You know what? She looks all right. Glasses, big old glasses, which are probably uglying her up a bit. Body's a bit bony. There's no signs of children. So okay, I'm being quite generous now. I'm being very generous. You tell me if this is boring, you lot. Oh, this one's got a hand in front of her face, which probably means she thinks she's got a problem with her teeth. No, her teeth open in the line. Skin looks a bit damaged. I'll give you another like. This is a much more positive when I'm doing this. I swipe left on loads, and now I want to describe them to you, but there she goes. Face is scrunched up. Too big. Too old. Too rough. Too rough. Too old looking. Got a dog. Looks like Carol McGiffin. Oh my goodness, right. This one has seriously altered her picture. I'm almost tempted to show you. But this picture is really processed. So basically, she's made her eyes so big. They're like really big, and the whites of her eyes are super white. She's got the eyebrows are basically the oblongs again. But her face, she's got contoured makeup on, but she's sharpened her chin to a point, and her lips have been like this. And that's I think that's partially filler and partially. Oh my god, her other pictures are absolutely ridiculous. So she's stretched her chin out. Oh, she's got fake freckles as well. So I'm sorry, she goes in the low part. Missed out. Oh, don't like the look at this one. No. Teeth are too yellow, I think. Oh well. Yeah, it's one of those with a prettier friend. Never have a prettier friend in a photo, because a prettier friend always looks better than you do. Yeah, she looks like a bloke. Oh, hang on. Potty-mouthed, polyamorous geek. Sorry, goodbye. Oh, this one looks alright. 11 miles an hour. See. Is she cross-eyed? How tall is she? Don't know. I'll give her a magpie. Now all the comments have stopped, so I don't know. I don't know what the deal is here. I don't know. If I was just bored of it. I've probably gone off somewhere else. Well, to be honest, the comments were going quite well, and one of the golden eras for this channel is the other week when I just got up and walked off, and everyone just carried on without me. I think that's it had more viewers then than I've got now. It was a golden era for this channel. I still haven't gone back through that chat to see what was said actually. No, 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 no. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Thing is, when I've been doing, I mean, this is hard work, and there's been sometimes I've looked at people and I've said, "Get the off of my phone now," because I'm cruel, you see. But you know, this one ain't bad. This one ain't bad. This one ain't bad. Less than a mile away. You're all right. You go on the maybe pile. You're gruesome. You're no good. You're no good. I think your nose might be too big. Let's give you a chance though. Oh, hello. Your nose might be too big, but your other bits might make up for that. Okay. You creep into the maybe pile. Oh, I couldn't live with this. Couldn't live with this. There's something very stressful. Yeah, she must be just down for the week. Oh, there she is with two blokes. Don't have photos with other blokes. Don't go photos with other blokes. No, sorry, you're in the no part. Have I broken the chat or what have I done? Or have people just stopped? Have people just stopped caring about me? No, it's just. That's it. 8.2 seconds, the keyframes. Plain. Everything's gone dead. The chat. I'm going to just test. But I think it is generally people have stopped caring. They're just sitting there wondering. This is what they were hoping for. They wanted at least Stunt Car Racer. I do like going to these. Crew member of McDonald's. No, ugly. Oh, that's a bit cruel that she was. No. He's trying to set up a Sega scene. We're all on our phones swiping left. She's all right, but she's too young. What do you reckon? Is it sick for a 38-year-old to swipe on a 28-year-old? I'm thinking 31 is my kind of lower limit. And dear God, women can look ropey by then. The ones that are still available. You then, you can. Whoa! Ooh. Jesus! Oh, I've seen her elsewhere. Oh my God, I didn't realise. Ooh. Okay, no comment. No comment. Yeah, no comment. Oh, tattoos, they're so horrible. Make me feel sick, tattoos. Oh, you look nice. You got a nice name. Oh dear. Oh, what a shame. You're about 2 stone too much, and your skin is awful. You've been in the sun. Ah, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. 34. Oh, God. Oh, this is ridiculous. There's no human being looks like some of these things. Oh, excuse me. Stop my nose. Right, so this one, she's 21. I'll describe it to you. Right, she's got her boobs up in the image. She's got over the top. She's got like a liner over her lips to make them look bigger. They look like they've been plumped up a bit. She's used like you can see on her lips the marks where she's used like a suction thing to swell up her lips. She's got the square eyebrows. She's got fake eyelashes, which are ridiculous. The top row is ridiculous. She's got contoured makeup and she's processed it all as well. She's processed it, but she hasn't removed the huge mole on her left boob. Hair's a bit scraggly as well in this picture. Maybe she's trying to look natural. Yeah, she's really warped her image. Lovely girl, I expect, but yeah, there's no way. Her hip to bum ratio is ridiculous. Not real. Too old. Nurse. Too young, but she goes on the babies. 34. This is so bleak. Honestly, I'm finished. I'm never gonna. I mean, it's hard enough as it is, but I'm never. I wouldn't. There's honestly not one of these women I'd entertain. So, swipe right and everything might not be what you were looking for, but the stories will better when it's over. Now, I was thinking about that, but I'm trying to do a realistic. I want to write an article that represents. Look, if I start talking to people, I'll get somewhere with most people. You know, most people will be friendly towards me and they'll like me. If I swipe if I swipe this way, then I get a realistic image of what's going on, and I don't. I think it's pretty bleak. It was actually the first person that said to me go on Tinder was a female who's highly desirable, and she's like, oh, you know, you get loads of attention, blah blah blah. I was like, yeah, you would get lots of attention because look at you. It's like you don't need to be on Tinder anyway. In fact, but going on Tinder is probably a really really bad idea for you because you're going to attract more people that are, you know, superficially looking for people and people that appreciate for who you are. Didn't seem to quite grasp that, but like I say, I've had people on my back saying, "You gotta go on Tinder. You gotta go on Tinder. Go on Tinder." Type female. Yeah, but mate, some of these things aren't female that are claiming to be female as well. That's the other problem. Well, I saw the worst bloke. I'm sorry, and I'm not going to call it a woman. It wasn't a woman. It was a bloke. It was a bloke with a wig on or had grown hair out. Yeah, you got kids. Not interested. Oh, you got tattoos. Not interested. You have a jumper with a teddy bear wearing a kilt. Well, you look like a sort of human size. Come on, yes, Paul. Okay, right, this one looks alright. Same age as me. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. Bra shot. Okay, she's very, very, very. She's got kids. Goodbye. Too big. The eyebrows are. What? Which one is you? Oh. Okay, why would you put a picture when you're clearly pregnant? And it doesn't look like a recent picture. Why would you do that? Right, that's it. I've completed it again. There's no women left. I've done all the women. All the women done. So yeah, that's been what I've mainly I've been doing that. That's been the main thing that I've been doing. apart from other stuff, apart continuing to write my book, which I wrote a little bit of this week. I've got an idea for a couple of chapters. They can't swipe right now. They've got rid of all the women there. I wrote a couple more chapters for that this week. I've been doing some music-y recording stuff. And that's really you all up to speed with what I'm up to. I need to get work. If anybody's got any work for me, let me know, because I'll probably be able to do it. Yeah, that's life at the minute. I hate this. What message got blocked? Hang on, I'll have a look. I'll be able to see it. You got a real Mega Drive plugged in. You're using a capture card. Alright, let's see. Are you playing any games tonight? Is that the one that got blocked? Because I can't. It doesn't show as blocked on mine. Is that the one that got blocked? I think it is. Yeah. No. Yeah. No, I'm not doing that. Right. I'm not going to play any games. No. I'm going to go in a minute. I can't draw. I can't bring myself to play games. It blocked one of yours as well, did it, Zoostas? Oh, I tell you, that's got blocked because what I've got set up in the client probably. It didn't get blocked from YouTube. It's got blocked from this. Hi Hattie, you've caught me just as I'm about to go. I think I might hang around for a bit longer. I was. Hattie, you've just missed the best game I've ever played. I'm not telling them what it said. You asked me, am I going to be playing any games or am I going to be just rattling something all night? But you should be able to see it on YouTube. I don't know, unless it did block it, I can see it. So I was playing Tinder because I'm writing an article about technological forms of courting. And I've been trying to write it for about 2 months now, and every time I write it, it fails. And I start again. Oh, I've gone out of focus. Come back into focus. So I've just been describing the women that I'm looking at, what's wrong with them, and then I've been publicly humiliating them, to be honest, completely honest. Let me see if I can get some more. There's no one new around me. I went dumpster diving. Excuse me, blah blah blah. Right. See, I'm half expecting to get a call from Martina saying something's not working. Hey Rob, something's not working correctly. Why isn't it working correctly? Help me, which is what happened last week. But for the start of her stream, doing research, yeah, plenty of fishes. I'm not writing any bloody article about that. Plenty of fish is an absolute. That's not even a dumpster dive. Oh, phone made a noise. Oh, is that? Oh, excuse me, I wiped my nose on camera then, do I? Somebody asking me for legal advice. I'm always around there, giving people advice about stuff, helping people out, giving them the best of my mind. Yeah, plenty of fish is like there's like the sputum that floats across the top of the pond, and you're never going to get near the fish, mate. The fish, the cod, the haddock, they're well away from there. What you're picking up is the shite eaters off the bottom of the rock, all that kind of caper. Polak. Yeah, I fancy eating fish. I've been off fish for ages. I'm fancying I'm fancying eating fish. Well, Hattie, how's everything going? Yeah, lovely your wife to be, of course it is. Yeah, I loved mine as well, and then
She dumped me. She left me. She said, "You're no good. I'm fed up with you and your streaming habits, and you're following political people who I don't know, and you're voting for Brexit. That's what's ended our relationship. You voted for Brexit. We've been through the good times, we've been through the bad times, but then you went and spoiled it all for breakfast."
I didn't stream from the hotel last week, did I? I was going to, but I didn't. Oh, you don't like the spaghetti bolognese. Flimbo's Quest. It's going to be on Leo's channel. And that's the HP Retrogrades Ejaculation channel, whatever it's called. He's going platform, and he's got his Mega Drive, which he may or may not be on there. So yeah, Hattie, I've been not seriously, just more to destroy the idea that I will ever be in another relationship. Which, to be honest, the thought is horrifies me. To go through the pain of rejection, I could not stand it. No World Rally. I'm going to do next week. I'm doing World Rally on Maine. Maybe in the week I'll do it. We need to get more. We need to get more women on this channel. Actually, maybe that's what I need to do. I need to get eligible women on this channel, frothing, at the mouth. And I felt I need to specify that, frothing at the mouth when they see me. I might start doing my channel. I love spaghetti bolognese. It's not good for the prostate though. I might start doing my channel in a suit or something, looking real dapper, and make sure I'm shaved and do it. Just make it look like I'm a bit better off than I am, and maybe I could be like the attracted on the females that way. They'd be like, "Oh wow, he's so kind and caring," and all that kind of stuff, all that caper. And before you know it, they'll be like, "Oh, he's like." I could be like the Hugh Grants. American women love English accents. I know that. Mince, he likes spaghetti and meatballs, but mince annoys him. Rolling Ronnie. Oh, what an awful game. On the Amiga anyway. So it seems that we've uncovered that there are certain people out there who have an irrational hatred of mince. And I say mince is good because when it's not taken from the back meat, you have to be careful with where it's coming from. But all the eyelids and all the rest of it, testicular tubes and all that kind of stuff, that's all, it's all meat. It's all meat. Or you have lasagna without mince. I mean, I'm just going to move my head away to blow my nose yet again. Oh, you can probably see me blow my nose at that reflection in the background, so that's not really going to work very well now. Now the light's changed. Which way do I need to go? Yeah, the Amiga version's rubbish. Right. I was thinking about getting that new Amiga game and trying it out. The one that the lovely Mad Lemon, what's her face, was playing. I can't remember what it's called. The game she did originally. I think it's about a tenner. Well, I might do that for a video. Hey, Vincent, you're strange. You are strange, but then you are from the northeast, where people are very peculiar in a very strange place around. Yeah, Ms. Mad Lemon. What did I say? Ms. Mad what's her face or something? Yeah. Oh, I noticed she did a video the other week saying, somebody has been copying me and I'm not going to take the bullying anymore. I don't know what all that was about, but I didn't know. I tried to figure out what it was about. I don't know whether that was, whether she was getting a knickers in a twist over nothing, but it's always drama, isn't it? There's always drama and controversy. Controversy. Do 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 do. Controversy. Do 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 do. Controversy. You hate spaghetti, Hattie? But didn't I bring spaghetti onto this channel before? I'm pretty sure I've had spaghetti on this channel. I don't know if I've eaten spaghetti. I remember having a packet of spaghetti at one point. So I've neglected my other channels. I've got a puppet channel, which I haven't made a video for ages, that I need to do videos for. But I've been doing some music for that channel, which I've also neglected. I left a record half finished. You've got to hunt for it among this like proper Italian spaghetti bolognese doesn't have a lot. She gets copied, treated by each other over the years. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know whether it's paranoia. She is subscribed to this channel, so hello, Ms. Mad Lemon, if you watch. I'm not having a go at you, it's just always drama going on, isn't there? It's just pointless worms, they're not worms. Have it with tagliatelle then. They're like flatworms. Yeah, you've got fusilli. And you also got tortelloni loghi and penne. Meatballs, you get all the mince but without the hunting. You like eating your meaty balls. Oh. I'm just gonna open. I know you guys like me watching other channels, so I'm just gonna open in another window. Keep one eye on my friend's stream, just in case you run into trouble, because then I can expect. To suddenly get a call going,
Oh, what has happened? My channel is not working.
You know what Americans are like.
My channel is not working. What is happening? I am trying my best. Why is the world against me? All I'm trying to do is just make a living.
She gets last week she had a peak of 151 people on her stream. She does really good stream, but better than anything I do. But a peak of 150, eh? That ain't bad, is it? Scooby Dooby Doo, Scooby Dooby 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 Doo. Controversy. Ba 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 doo ba doo ba da ba ba boo. Or is it like I've left everything else? Strange people. There's a really nice Italian. I like it anyway. Nice. You go in, you get a good feed. The food is nice, but they give you a good feed. Italian in Nottingham on Stony Street. I can't remember what it's called. It's next to Eddings. Just opposite the cinema and Broadway cinema. And I like going. In fact, I might go there tomorrow by myself. I've got no one to go with. Kick past the roads. I might go there. Unless maybe somebody will go with me. I don't know. Maybe I'll go on. Is it right? That'll be one. That'll be a good one. Not a date. Something that just says Is there one that's just like to get a friend to go and have some spaghetti with? Maybe it's a female friend. You just have a chat. I mean, spaghetti isn't really very good. It's not a date, but it's not really a good food to have when you just like. Went there with my mum last actually. Well, I'm in the corner. I don't know. It's just where I ended up. But thank you for asking. Here I go. I've moved across. Oh, I nearly forgot to check out. Alright, I'm just going to keep one eye and make sure that my friend doesn't have any problems. Here I am. I'm in the centre-ish now. I'm not. Oh, no, there you are. Not live yet. Maybe she's not going live today. Don't know. I know you particularly like me watching other channels while I'm supposed to be doing this stuff. I might have to suddenly stop the stream. Let's see. I got one of these little screwdrivers for £1 from Maplin's years ago. They're quite good. Magnetised. They can't be making any money on these because they're not badly put together. They're decent. Decent screwdriver. It's only got crosshead screwdrivers on it. No flat heads, but good for doing computer stuff. Apart from the fact that they're magnetised, which always worries me. Scooby Scooby Doo, Scooby Dooby 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 Dee. A controversy. Scooby Dooby Doo, Scooby Dooby 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 Dee. Controversy. Scooby Dooby Dooby Doo, Scooby Dooby Doo. A controversy. Doo doo dooby doo. Doo boo 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 boo. Right, I should go and check. There's ain't one in here. Anyway, I'll keep one eye open because. Oh no, live. Here we go. And hopefully everything's going to be cool. So yeah, it's got the music going. That's cool. Is that with that? Yeah, I got you. His laddie. The lad is going to do something. It could do something.
Hello. I'm just doing nothing all day long. But what you're gonna find out is the man will come and he's gonna tell us whether the diamante no good or not. Hey.
Oh, ladder, I'm so happy you're here. How's it going at the minute in the pineapple business?
Oh, the pineapples, they look great. The pineapples are beautiful. And also, we not just got the pineapple, we're gonna be doing the melon chunks. And you know the other thing we do? It's not just the pineapple, we do the orange juice. And our orange juice is the most juicy, most succulent orange. You know the mistake they make? They take the oranges that are big, and the orangey one is small. Any right variety.
It's all about them first impressions, says Jonas. Right, okay, so Martina is 5 minutes in, she hasn't started her stream, so any minute now I'm predicting a phone call is going to come in. Right, what's happening? So we'll see. Oh, I know, who's this filthy, dirty devil? So, we'll see what happens. 40, see, she's already got 40, she's just running a test card right now. 45 people watching. Can you believe that? 45 people. After the stream, Rob and Lad will pick up chicks at the local hummus farm. Yeah, we are. We're going to go off and check out what's happening. I can almost guarantee that my phone is going to ring. I've got one eye on it, and I'm getting ready to. I will hit mute if that happens. It's going to be cool. Yeah, everything's going to be cool. She's not going to have problems. Scooby-Doo. It's the one wearing the hat. The letter is the one showing more style at me. Well, thank you very much, Leo. That's very nice. I was going to send that hat to you to reshape it for me. Seeing as you are the expert in that department. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. Look how she's strong. Scooby-Doo. Oh. No, it's too loud. Yeah, she can figure this out. I'm not going to get a phone call. I will not get a phone call. Pretty sure. You know, on Tinder, you do say you're a YouTube superstar? No, but do you know what? I did see a few people who I sort of thought vaguely, because I follow some women's sports, and I saw a few people where I thought, you look familiar, and then I looked at their profile and it actually said, oh, I'm like an international sports person. Oh right, you can't say that. Okay, it might be banned from. It might not come to the stream because it goes through the restream filter. It's going into. It is showing up in the YouTube and the thing. Any second now, I'm going to get a call. Yeah, it came through on the main chat. It's just not coming through printed up on the chat. I must have added it into the filter at some point, or it's on the default list. Oh, she's done it. She's got to go.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, she's changed everything.
Let's both screen into our mics so everybody can tell us whether or not they can actually hear us. Exactly. Let's do a little mic test. 1, 2, 1, 2. You know how.
Oh, everything's cool. She's got it worked out. Didn't need me at all. That's marvelous.
So just give me a little shout out. Do we sound all good, guys?
Right.
No echo. We're all the same volume, right? Hopefully. I hope so.
Right then. Well, that's gone well. Won't require me for that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a lovely evening. I'm knackered. It's time for me to go to bed. And hopefully I'll get over this. Oh, hang on. What's this? Oh, I found what. It's the one wearing the hat. The ladder. It's the one wearing. Mr. World-renowned Hollywood actor, Mr. K, hello, PhD graduate in rocket science, a World Cup winner. Yeah. Would like to meet you. Yeah. Ladies, gentlemen, that's me. I've fulfilled all my requirements for the day. I'm going to go and finish being ill. I haven't sweated through my top. In fact, I'm going to have some cereal and then I'm going to go to bed. It means I have to wash a spoon. But in a mere 20 minutes on the HP Retrograde channel, you're going to find Mr. Leo. Me and the ladder have got to go out and pick up some girls as well. No, it's not. I'm just knackered. I've been on since about 7:30 and I'm not well. It's been a crap stream. Usual sort of thing. I've just sat here blathering, not playing games. I'll do that rally. I'm going to do the World Rally next week, or maybe in the week. But until then, guys, thank you for joining, and I'll catch you all later. Cheerio.